stories. 1. I convinced my friends that memory was a map at the end of a machete-hacked cul-de-sac, that the water treatment plant was really a spy base, and that the Cold War in my living room was the hide-go-seek that had nothing to do with me. 2. And so I was that great wizard not seen through a heavy curtain until the end. Though I'd already fallen along the bias like a dress rehearsal I watched from backstage, but still, neighborhood parents paid attention to their own kids. Strange, then, that these many years later I do often still wonder what happened to all that money. The price of admission I can now confess I kept. 3. But this was before a lone single bolt of strange lightning hit the soccer post and tossed Nicky 10 feet up, and his skeleton glowed in daylight, and though I wasn't there to see any of it, Nicky was gone, and then the loudspeaker got loud and sometimes gave updates about the coma of years he'd lost, as if they were ghosts on a chalkboard, erased, so when he eventually did come back 2 or 3 grades late, I heard he'd learned to walk and use a spoon all over again, so I didn't see him again until that one last time at the roller skate rink when I asked how it all was. He showed me his balled-up fist bent at the wrist and said he'd better not, and it was then I decided not to mention how, back in 2nd or 3rd grade, he'd stop by on his way to school to heedlessly pell-mell and berserk my things all perfectly arranged in my room, so that I'd spend my entire long day trying to recall how it all went before, so that when school let out, I could rush home and spend several hours putting it all back. 4. But if any of this really is true, I'll never be found but only seek. Just to hide.